It's upsetting to think that he'll never grow up. You know, he'll never say his first words.
A father who says he feels torn apart after his baby boy was found dead, and the boy's mother is in jail facing charges related to his death.
The body of 4-month-old Tyr was found near Woodworth, North Dakota, nearly a week ago. He and his mother, Justice Lang, had been missing for 5 days.
Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley had a jailhouse interview with the father of Tyr.
The not having answers is the hardest part.
Jason Wild didn't know when he kissed goodbye his fiancée, Justice Lang, and his 4-month-old son, Tyr, last week, that it would be the last time. Wild says when he hadn't heard from Lang after a few hours, he got worried.
She's like my other half. You know, we're both Geminis, and ever since we met, we clicked.
After almost 24 hours missing, Wild asked officials to put out an Amber Alert and to track Lang's last cell phone location, but says he felt like no one cared.
It just seemed like every avenue I took to find my kid and my fiance just, you know, I met with dead ends. It was heart-wrenching because I just wanted to find my son. You know, I wanted to make sure that they were both okay, and it was hard.
He says he drove over 1,200 miles in 4 days, searching the Woodworth area for Justice and Tyr.
Went up to tree blinds, deer stands, just looking, you know, for vantage points to try and find the truck. I was so upset and distraught over the whole situation that I wasn't going to stop until I found my kid.
Wild led police on a high-speed chase and was arrested on unrelated warrants and brought to jail.
And 2 days after that, they pulled me out again and said my son was found dead. So.
Justice Lang told police she doesn't remember much of the 4 days she was missing or where she last saw her son.
I want to believe her, and I do believe her, but you know, it's hard. She's always had these demons, you know, and she's always said, I'm not going to be like my mother. I'm going to be there for Tyr.
Wild says Justice does have a history of using drugs, but was clean during her entire pregnancy and doesn't think drugs played a part in what happened.
She's always been a very attentive mother and always made sure Tyr had what he needed. That's why I know in my heart she didn't do any of this on purpose, that, you know, something had to be done to her.
Wild says everything he does from here out is for Tyr, but also says he feels he could have done more to keep his family together.
I feel like a failure sometimes because I didn't find her in time, and I wasn't there for her when I feel like she needed me the most.
In Jamestown, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
Bail has been set at $250,000 for Justice Lang. She's been charged with manslaughter and child neglect. If convicted of the charges, she faces up to 30 years in prison.